Morning, everybody. I think this is the 25th of March, 2025. Been here almost 2.5 years, or around 2.5 years. And just was out on a walk today. Got to clear my head after watching the news in America. A sorry sight. Well, I came across this road trail going back into between the houses, which is sometimes interesting, so I thought I'd video it for y'all. Now, where I'm actually going in at is a small construction supply right across Golden Roy Nissan, which is pork. And let's just see what we find. I'm along for the walk. I have no clue what we're going to run across. I have never been down there. Lots of coconuts. I'm actually on a small mission. I gotta go get some eggs. I gotta get some beans I left in the shop the other day. Maybe I'll get them back. I don't know. Little mungo beans. They're kind of like lentils. Green mungo beans, and Helen wants to sprout them. Oh, we're gonna have bean sprouts. Oh, whoops. This is a construction place. They've got lots of piles of stuff, I guess. And goats. Always goats and chickens. Oh, somebody's been burning. Like I said, I have no idea where this comes out. But I'm just heading for the market, which is down to the right of your screen. About less than a quarter mile, I would guess. This might just go literally into somebody's back of somebody's house that owns this. I don't know. Most of the time there's no fence you can walk through. Fences mean stay out. Now this just goes back to this carport. There's a trail going out over this way. I don't know if there's one going down. I very often meet very interesting people coming back in places like this. This might just dead end here at this house. It may go through. Doesn't look like a motorbike's going through. It looks like just foot traffic. Oh, there is a way through. Yep. Lovely flowers, yeah. Ah, of course, a pussycat. Meow. He's looking at me like, what's he doing here? Oh, another pussycat. And a whippoorwill. And a dog. You don't want me here. Some more lovely flowers. Like getting that on camera. I don't know. Can't see. Where is it? There it is. All I've got is a little pistol grip thing. Oh. One is loose. Very handy. You swing it like this behind you. There's dogs behind you, and they don't try to bite the back of your leg. Oh, look at this little place. Little garden. Nice little cabana. And we're just in Darwin here. I see motorbike tracks here, so this goes through. There's some more plants they're growing. Do I go this way, which is down to the concrete road, or do I go this way? Well, that looks more interesting. Let's go this way. Oh, look at this lovely house back here. Nicely taken care of, lawn. Now this may come out to the concrete road here shortly, which is, it's surprising. Oh, look at this lovely little pink flower here. My mother would love it here. She was a botanist. Or arborist, whichever, not botanist, excuse me. She could have, oh look at this, there's no car, this is on a little motorcycle lane. Lovely, lovely house. And this is how you get there. Motorbike only. Kind of amazes me sometimes back in these various places where there's just motorbikes going, and there's a concrete road there. So we're going to go this way. So zigzag through this little neighborhood. There's very nice houses you find back here where you can't even get there with nothing but a biker on foot. I mean, not even a trike can get into some of that spots. These neat little compounds, a lot of times family, other times not. Oh, getting music. Oh, karaoke. Sometimes it's so bad, it's like fingernails on a chalkboard. There's a trail here, but I think that just goes to that house. And there's a basketball court, as you can see, used a lot since there's brush growing all in it. Nobody's using it. Should be nice to come down here with my cutters and cut all this brush down out in front of the basketball court. There's got to be a chicken. Lots of chickens. There's a big one. Look at this guy. There's a big chicken. Look at that guy. That's about a normal size. And then look at this guy. Which way do I go here? This way. I think I just wandered off the exit into somebody's backyard here. There's more chickens. There's a little a shrine to beer. Beer shrine. Here, look. Here, look. And I'm just swinging this stick. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it keeps them from wanting to follow you. I never do like it when the dog's nipping at my heels. I'll be damned. Believe it or not, that looks like a Ford F-150. Hard to tell. I haven't seen one of those yet. I've seen a couple Chevy pickups, older ones, like 68 Chevy pickups. An old International Scout. I've seen an F-100 that's like 1968 rotting away. Both the International Scout and the Ford were in the same place, rotting away. Oh, I'm running a gauntlet of puppy dogs here. What am I getting to here? See the ocean. Which way do you go to get out? Ah, here we go. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, no barking. Hello.
Morning.
How are you doing?
Good.
Who's this? Oh, church. The church here. Okay. Everybody's hanging out over here. This looks familiar. I think I might have walked up through here once before. From the other direction. Oh yeah, here's some place you can rent these probably. You see a bunch of them together like that that are the same. They're probably rentals. This could somebody be living in that, believe it or not. Although I don't know. Yeah, there's a oh, there's a guy in here. Hello. This your house? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's his house, that little bitty shack. And here we are at the ocean. Thought I would have run across a piece of concrete road, but not yet. And here we go, the beach and down. There's one of the dive boats out here. 2 dive boats, 3 dive boats, 1, 2, and then 3 went up there. Siquijor Island, there's one of the ferries out there. There's Apo Island in the distance out here. And more of the dive boats. There's lots and lots of dive boats. Looks like the tide is somewhat up. I don't know how high it gets. I would think higher up like where I'm standing. It looks like it gets wet all the way up to there. And you have these little shacks, basically. Oh, look at this. Look at that. And look, there's a power boat there. I don't know if you can see that. Sitting there. A little gap in the fence here. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. Look at that, sitting there. No motor on it. Actually, there was a really cool sailboat and powerboat parked believe it was down in Zamboanga. It might have been here in Dallas. That I videoed quite a while back. Tri-hulled catamaran or tri-hulled sailing boat. The sailboat was like 2 outriggers, kind of like what was used in Waterworld. Just sitting there. It looked like it had been sitting a long time, but it looked like it was in good shape. Who knows who owns it? This guy might have died, and it's just sort of stuck there. Some of the government divers, I guess. Oh, this is one of the dive people. Hello. Hello. You're going diving, or you already been?
Yeah, we go back.
Oh, yeah. You're on YouTube.
Okay, on YouTube?
Yeah.
Welcome to Philippines!
Yeah. Where are you from?
From the Philippines. We are from Ireland.
Ireland.
We are from
Belgium.
Belgium.
from France, and from the capital, Paris.
Paris.
From
Ah.
Paris. Yes.
I'm from
What's
the
your name,
U.S.
sir?
I'm from the U.S. Morgan.
Nice to meet you. My name is
Morgan.
Nico. Hopla.
What is your YouTube channel?
I'm lost in translation.
Okay.
What?
3 words. I'm lost. I'm sorry, 4 words. In translation.
In translation.
And you'll see a little in translation.
Like the
you know.
movie.
Yes, I'm.
Yes, only with an I'm at the beginning.
Yes, I'm
I'm lost
lost.
Ah, okay.
in translation, which I am here a lot. I've been here over 2 years. Married to my wife, who I constantly can't understand, even though she speaks good English.
Which states you come from, sir? Which state?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Okay, cool. Cool.
Yeah, very old Pennsylvania family. We date back all the way to 1690.
Okay.
Probably the first one in the family to come here, maybe. I don't know.
It's with a dog.
Huh?
It's with a dog on it.
Yeah, a little real brown Chihuahua dog.
To me.
Yeah, that's me.
Right.
Yeah, thank you. I'll put this. This is just a me walking through the neighborhood video. Which
Yeah.
most of my videos, I don't do travel videos. I don't do the girls. You know, I mean, if there's a girl, I'd put her in. But
You're not in live.
huh?
You're in live. You're in live.
No, it's not live. No,
Okay.
no. I can't afford the phone to have it live. And plus, the internet here isn't good enough really to have a proper live.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I record it and then I go home and upload it. So it'll be uploaded tonight.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so let's see
So
that.
how long have you been here?
Myself since September.
Oh,
Me 5 months.
Oh.
Before I was in Egypt and before in the Caribbean.
oh.
Yeah.
How can you spend so much time here? Are you rich?
But we are working.
Can I
here.
borrow some money? I am poor.
But we are working here.
Oh, you're working.
We
What do
are
you?
the
What,
instructors.
Yeah.
The what?
Scuba diving instructor.
oh, okay.
Yeah, we're all doing a course.
Yeah.
You guys.
Oh,
We're
okay.
doing the
I
advanced-
scuba
advanced
dived
courses.
back when I was like 17, 18 years old. Learned it a little bit.
Nice.
Ah, hello. Learned a little bit, but got certified but never went diving. My mother was actually dating a diving instructor or a diver who convinced her to let me go learn it so we'd have a dive partner, and then they broke up and we never went anywhere. And now I'm here and I can't afford to pay to go do it. So at some point I will. Right now I'm just literally walking from the house over to the market where I left some stuff the other day to get some eggs. And I said, well, let me turn down the dirt road, because there's always interesting stuff on the dirt road.
Right, well, enjoy your trip.
Yeah,
and,
you too, and enjoy your. How long have you been here?
A week.
A week. How long you staying?
Another week or a bit.
Oh, stay longer than that.
Traveling around the different islands, seeing a bit more of the Philippines. I was
Oh,
here last
okay.
year. I love it here. The diving is the best.
People here are fantastic. Fantastic. A lot better than America, that's for sure. Okay, well, you have a good day, and don't drink too much seawater. Okay. Oh, there you go. You meet interesting people, like I said. Let's just go up this way, see where this brings me out. My feet are getting filled with sand on the beach. Oh, look at this nice. And they got this nice one, and then they got this ratty ass shack blocking the view of the ocean. Because they probably didn't buy this last little piece. What is this? No, this is just almost looks like in construction. When they build houses here a lot, they'll put up a like a ramshackle shack like that for the construction workers to stay in. And they'll live right on your property until the building's done. And you give them a little electricity, line with a water line, and they're good to go. See if this cuts across. This might be just a dead end in somebody's. Yeah, this is just a dead end into their house. See, I think I turned around here one time. Looks very familiar. I think I drove down here to find the ocean. I turned around right there. More flowers, little purple ones. Somebody has enough money to buy a nice chunk of land here. This is fenced off. I don't see a house. Well, maybe way over there. Yeah, the house way over there is not, it's inside the fence. You know, we could zigzag back this way. This looks like it goes through. This might have been where that other trail would have came out that I didn't take. That one got a little close. Most of the dogs here are not that aggressive, but you gotta be careful. You don't need to get bit. Oh yes, here's the F-150 right here. Yep, I'm back around where I started. Oh, see that one there? She's growling on me pretty good. Oh, here, I'm on too wide a screen and it's shaky when it's like that. I found if I go to that full wide screen, it's good for inside of a room, but if I'm walking, it makes the video shaky. There's a good sized place here. I don't see a whole lot of really big houses here. The ones that are big, it's usually an expat owns them. Or an expat's money's involved somewhere. Oh, see, that's not even that wide. It's narrow. Now, like an L. It looks bigger than it is. Could be rental rooms. It's very common to set up little small rooms. Sometimes they just put bunks in a small room, put 3 or 4 bunks in there, charged by the head. You got roommates, you don't know who you're gonna have, but you gotta be like living out of a backpack for that. And hopefully they can trust your roommates. House and lot for rent or sale. Thing is, it might not be this house. I see multiple houses in here. I don't know what's over here. This is freshly painted, so they're sprucing the place up, and there's no. For those of you looking here, oh, here. There you can see the sign. There's no number beyond that. Okay. Now this one here has a water tower, which is good. Usually if there's a water tower, typically it's, maybe there's a well, but no guarantee of that. See, there's a gate over there between this property and that one. So they're probably owned by the same family, but not renting out the whole thing. Oh, vegan restaurant. Serious? Wow. I'll be damned. Surprising sometimes what you find. Currently closed. A dive camp. Take a look inside real quick. Oh.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Oh. Where are you from? You don't sound like a local.
I'm Canadian.
Oh, okay. I'm not. I wish I was right now, though. I'd be happier to be a Canadian than an American right now. Let me
I
tell
don't
you.
know. We all have our troubles, I think.
U.S. is in worse shape than anybody right now. At least you guys have a border to stop
Yeah,
this
that's
foolishness. But anyway, I was just walking around shooting video. You're on video now.
Okay, thanks.
I do a YouTube blog. And I'm just doing a walk around video. And I'm already in like half an hour in.
All
Just
right.
walking in off the road. I like walking through some of the neighborhoods. People don't get to see a lot of the Philippines. When they do, people do these videos and they show them all the pretty stuff and the super cheap apartment on the beach and
Yeah.
girls wiggling their butts. I show people what I see.
Yeah.
You know, I just go for walks, and of course nobody watches my channel, but you know, I still have fun doing it.
Well, that's good as long as you're having a
Is
good time.
this your place here?
It is, yeah.
Oh, what's your name?
Dana.
Dana?
Dana, yeah.
Dana?
Yeah.
Oh, I have a cousin named Dina.
Ah, okay.
Okay. How long you own this place?
It's been almost 6 years.
Oh,
Yeah.
you like it here?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You married to a Filipino, or just out here having fun?
I guess. I don't know if it's fun, but out here hoping to retire eventually, I guess.
Yeah, I'm retired now, and who knows what's going to happen with that? Since all
Yeah.
my money comes from our Social Security, I'm
Oh,
scared
yeah.
to death right now.
Yeah.
I lose even a month, I'm done.
Yeah. That's a shame.
I know, and it's There's no reason for it. None. In
Yeah.
the richest country in the world, we cannot afford to do it right.
Yeah.
And they're tearing it apart saying, oh, it's doing wrong, so we're going to just tear it all apart and throw it in the trash and start over, and in the process throw a bunch of people in the trash with it.
Well, they've always had a little bit of an issue looking after their own, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. And it's not hard to do it right, but they keep letting rich people buy into politics,
Yeah,
and they get to keep the money in their pocket,
that's right.
and we end up with mega billionaires.
That's right.
Well, you have a good day.
Yeah, you also.
Going to continue my walk.
Okay. Well, you might get a little bit of a show. One of my little girls just went into heat today.
Oh.
So there's all these old dogs chasing her around.
Oh, yeah.
And if you see them after her, throw rocks at them because
I
they're
use my-
too old.
I have
She's
my
just
nice
a
stick
baby.
here to... What kind of dog?
She's just a brown street dog. She's not mine, but
Oh.
I've known her since
I have
she was...
I have two little Shih Tzus, and my one is in heat right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm
And-
trying to get her to come
And her
in
boyfriend is a little young, so he hasn't quite figured out exactly what's going on yet. He's just barely over a year old and hasn't quite got the concept down right.
here. Yeah, the ones that are chasing her are really old men.
Yeah, well, they know what to
So
do.
I'm trying really hard to get her to come in here without them, and then I'll lock her in here for a couple of days.
Oh, do you want to plug your business? Like, what's the name of any information people might contact
Sure.
you
Do you
for?
want to have a look around? You're more than welcome.
Not right now, but I'll stop back.
Yeah.
I want to finish this video off because it'll make it too long if I do this. in a
Yeah,
minute.
for sure.
But I'll probably. I live right over here, and I'm just walking down to the market because I left something in the market the other day, and hopefully I'll actually get it back.
You never know.
Well, just a bag of mungo beans, so it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, yeah.
And to go get a rack of eggs. And my bike is at Russi, so I had to stop there and check on see if it was finished, which it wasn't.
Yeah,
So,
of course.
Continuing on foot.
There you
Which
go.
I need to do. I'm gaining too much weight here. The diet here is too fatty.
Yeah.
But I was shocked to see the vegan sign. Is that yours?
Yeah.
Oh. How do you work your way with vegan here?
I make a lot of things from scratch.
I mean, where do you get the veggies? A lot
It's
of the
not all
veggies aren't that available.
I don't do like it's not all veggies. I have I can show you a menu, or I can show you when you come back. We'll chat when
Okay.
you come back. I don't want to take up
Do
all
you know
your time
about
showing my stuff.
the hydroponic lettuce farm that's right
Yeah,
over
yeah,
here?
yeah,
okay.
yeah. The Credos there are actually my landlords, so
Oh, that's
Yeah.
handy.
Yeah.
You rent the place here?
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Well, we rent the land from them. All the buildings we built ourselves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, you have a good day.
Thanks,
and
you
good
too.
meeting you.
Yeah.
My name's Morgan, by the way.
Morgan.
And the name of the channel is I'm Lost in Translation. You'll see a little
Okay.
brown Chihuahua dog.
Very
And
clever.
this video will go up tonight. Yeah, well, actually, you ever heard of Bud Brown?
No.
Bud Brown has been married to a Filipino for like 40 years.
Okay.
He was living here. He's now back in the U.S. for a while. He went back home with his wife to stay closer to the kids because they're getting old. And one of the things he actually sat down and he speaks fluent Tagalog and Visaya. And he said even after 40 years, still has problems communicating with his wife.
Yeah, that doesn't.
And I
surprise
heard
me.
that, and I'm like, that sounds like the perfect name for a YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's great.
And I put the same thing with my wife. So much that we don't communicate, we don't understand back and forth. Simple things like, well, with her daughter who was still learning English, 2 years ago spoke none, and now we can have a conversation. And she goes, Papa, you're getting very round. Why are you so round? And she didn't understand to go say fat or big, but round made sense.
Yeah.
Now, I spent time in Germany where I was trying to learn German, and I was doing the same exact thing, taking a word that I think will get the point across,
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
and then it sounds goofy as hell. But,
I mean, it makes sense though. She's right.
and Visaya is, oh my God, is that a crazy language?
It's complicated, yeah, and it doesn't feel like it should be considering there's only like 3,000 words or something like that. Like there's not that many words. It's
Really?
just
Oh.
the way that they put words together to mean past, present, future. So it's,
Yeah, I know it's
yeah.
combinations, and how same word could mean something completely different
Yeah.
if it's connected to another word, which
Exactly.
is similar to English but not the same.
Exactly.
But then
yeah.
we go and do stupid stuff like theirs. How many theirs are there?
I don't
like
know.
3
Too
or
many.
4? I mean, what's the point? Why have so many?
Yeah.
You don't need that much detail.
Yeah.
You know?
And I mean, and you think about even in Bisaya, they don't even have like the proper word for like his and hers, or like she him. There's no such thing. That's why they constantly mix
Well, they
those
have
two up.
Filipino and Filipina.
But they wouldn't say like she. They don't say like. That's why they always confuse she and he. So they'll mean he, but they'll say she, or they'll say, and they just kind of always mix them up because there is no actual Bisaya word meaning she or he.
Huh.
Yeah.
I thought that's what Filipino and Filipino was.
That means like a female version and a male version,
Ah,
but it
I
doesn't
see,
mean
I
like
see, I
he
see.
or
Yeah, yeah,
she
yeah.
specifically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm burning it.
There you go. There's a little
almost 10 minutes.
information
I could probably edit that out and put this together as a short video. But I'll stop back because I only, like I said, I live right across the street.
for
Back,
sure.
I live back on behind Andok.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
You'll
But-
see
but
if you ever
Fiddler
look on
there.
Google Earth satellite, you'll see one house back there with a blue roof.
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay, perfect.
Well, nice meeting you.
Yeah,
You have
nice
a good
meeting
day.
You too, Morgan. Take care.
Like I said, you always do meet interesting people. There's somebody from Canada, been here, I think she said 6 years, running a dog business. And rents the land to do it, which is hard to make money renting the lands here to get a business if you can get the land cheap enough. That's kind of the key. If you can get the land cheap enough, then it's okay. Hello. Guys working on the parking lot. Let's see, that looks like a dead end there, just into some houses. It might go further, but I don't know. I see a lot of motorbike tracks. Let me wander through. This might be a much longer video than I expected. It might be a little more interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic down this road. Or trail, path, whatever you might want to call it. Another compound here. Looks like you can only get a gate big enough for a vehicle. And a vehicle will not fit there. Ah, I have to get out of the way. Delivery man. Give you an idea how small the place is here. They got a gate big enough to bring in a vehicle, full-size vehicle, and you can get a full-size vehicle down here. I think a multi-cab would have tricky. You could back up in here, I guess. I actually don't know how the hell these delivery drivers even figure out where the hell they are, how they find places. Gotta get out the road again. Hello? Oh, stream crossing. Ah, I have been here before. I remember this intersection. There's a nice house back there, kind of buried in the back. I really like it when you see the concrete walls going up solid, where you can't see in and you can't see out. It almost kind of screams rob me. They have just a little bitty shack. What a decent sized piece of land. Weird noises coming out of that place. I like it better when I do this, and then we'll just put steel up here. So you can see through, but you can't climb through. Yeah, like they've done here. Well, folks, we're back to the concrete road. And I guess I should get on about finishing my mission. Oh, they're building this place right now. Like they demolished an old house, they're building another one. Anyway, there you go. There's a walk through the local neighborhood here in Down. Some interesting people along the way. Some interesting conversation. I hope there's some stuff that you found interesting. If no, I guess like, subscribe. I hate saying that. I always just put that on my shorts. Another one I'm wearing. You have a good one, everybody, and welcome to the Philippines.